everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Amanda. One of my other favorite things to do besides reading is exploring fashion and making new outfits. And I feel like I haven't been doing that as much recently. I've just been wearing the same white t-shirt and jeans and sambas for like ever now, and so I had an idea today to kind of help me see my closet in a new light, and that is to pick my outfits based off of my reads. So I picked out 5 of my most current reads, and I have kind of curated outfits based off of the vibes of it, or maybe it's something like the main character wears in the book. And we're gonna be trying those on and doing our little outfits of the week. So my first book is The Night and the Moth by Rachel Gillig. I was heavily inspired by the, I guess, fashion in this book. The diviners wear all white and it's very lacy and it's very like frilly and dreamy. So I have an outfit plan for that one. Let me go ahead and get out of this garb and I'll show you guys what I came up with. Alright, this is what I came up for The Night and the Moth. Yeah. I actually envisioned this outfit with a all white top and doing like a monochromatic look, but I wasn't loving the way it looked. So I found this in the back of my closet. It's like this little pretty slip and my bra is showing a little bit. But I think that kind of cute and it gives it a little bit more of like a different look, but it also still is like feminine and kind of like dreamy, I feel like, especially since it's like a slip. It's giving like nightgown, I guess. But for shoes, Sybil in the book basically goes barefoot the whole time. That would not be acceptable if I wanted to wear this out in public. She does end up getting some like combat boots. I don't have combat boots, but I do have just regular boots, and I was thinking these. I feel like this kind of gives it of a more country vibe, but I think it's like cute and it kind of makes the outfit look a little bit better. Alright, this is the completed look. I think that it's really cute. It's something I would definitely wear out in public. The only thing is that my bra is showing, but I think it's so fun. And it is a little bit see-through. I don't necessarily love this skirt, but I feel like it works for the aesthetic. So that's Night and the Moth. Really love this outfit. I think it's so cute. It's definitely something I would have never picked up just like on a random whim. Next, we're gonna go into Binding 13. I feel like you can already guess where I'm gonna go with this one, but I'm gonna go change and then show you guys my Binding 13 outfit. Also, I forgot to mention, all of my jewelry will probably be the same. I wear the same jewelry every day. But if it changes, I'll let you know. But I'm more focusing on the outfits themselves rather than like the jewelry and the accessories. Alrighty, here's my outfit for Binding 13. Yeah! Obviously, I went with a jersey and I went with a denim skirt and then just some sneakers. These are the Adidas Sambas. This is definitely something I would wear and have worn before. I just think it's simple and really fun. And of course it's giving Binding 13 because they play rugby, and I think like this is something Shannon would maybe wear to one of the games. So yeah. Next I'm going to do Love in Other Words by Christina Lauren. Now this was a really hard book for me to try and build an outfit based off of because they don't really go into the details of anyone's outfits. There's just like nothing to go off of. So I'm basically just going solely based off of the vibes of the book here. And I still think it's a really cool outfit. So I'm going to go change and then I'll show you guys what I have for Love in Other Words. Alright, here is my outfit for Love in Other Words. Hey. Like I said, I just went solely based off of vibes for this book. I also pulled a lot of inspo from the cover of the book. The cover is obviously giving very pink. It has a little bit of red in there. It's giving lovey. So this is what I came up with. I'm wearing my Taylor Swift cardigan. I feel like it's a super cozy outfit, especially because Macy really loves to read, and so I feel like this is a perfect outfit to snuggle up and read. I also have on my pink and red sambas, and you're probably wondering why I would pick red. The pink obviously matches the cardigan, but a little touch I wanted to add was putting a paperback in my back pocket because that is something Elliot does often, and Elliot literally has a paperback in his back pocket when they like re-meet again a couple of years later. So I picked Animal Farm because it fit, and it also is red. So it brings out the shoes, it brings out the cover. I feel like this is fun. Obviously you don't have to have the book in your back pocket. It's more of an accessory than it is the outfit. But I think that this is really cute. Okay, next I'm gonna go ahead and change into the book lover's outfit I've picked. Again, this was a little bit harder to find an outfit for, but they do kind of go into more specifics of the style of both of these characters, and so I think I'm gonna try and recreate that like style. You'll see when I put it on. Here is the outfit for book lovers. This is definitely 100% out of my comfort zone. It's something I probably wouldn't wear outside of this safe place that we've built because this is just not the style for me. But in this book, Nora is a professional. She is a businesswoman. She's very hardworking, and it is mentioned explicitly a couple of times that both her and Charlie like wear very expensive things. None of anything that I have on is expensive, but we're just gonna pretend that like this is chic and deluxe. I think this works for Nora and her character, but it's definitely something I would never wear. I don't wear heels ever, so this is a little bit uncomfortable. And I don't know, I feel like the top could be a little bit more chic. This is a men's button down, so it's like not as flattering really, but the skirt is really cute. Maybe a little bit longer for the office siren look, but yeah. Okay, and then last but not least, we have Done and Dusted, which is my most recent read, and I'm very excited for this outfit. I have a few new pieces that I've been dying to style, and I feel like will work perfectly for the vibes and aesthetic of this book. Obviously, we're going Western, we're going Southern, we're going boots, all that good stuff. So let me go change. All right, so final outfit for Done and Dusted. Yeah. This is the look. I have the same boots on from earlier, a little cute denim dress because obviously denim, and then if it were to get cold, I have this cute little like utility jacket, which I feel like kind of looks like a Carhartt. I think that this perfectly encapsulates the book. Obviously, it's giving very Western and cowboy. I feel like this jacket is giving, this could be my cowboy boyfriend's jacket. You know what I mean? I think this is cute. This is definitely something I would wear. I've probably worn an iteration of this a lot of times. I wear this dress to death pretty much. I just think that it's simple and cute, and living in Austin, this is like the going out outfit, I guess. I don't know, I don't really go out. But yeah, that was the 5 outfits that I picked out for my recent reads. I had a lot of fun doing this. I feel like this really helped me notice that like I do have things in my closet. I like to say that I have nothing to wear, but I obviously do. And there were actually a couple pieces that I had in my like giveaway pile, like my donation pile, that I feel like I'm gonna drag out of the pile and keep it. Like that skirt in the first one was something that I was donating, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and keep it, which is always fun. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, leave a like, comment down below. I'm kind of thinking of making this like a series. Like I said, I really love fashion and I love dressing up and getting ready, and so I feel like that's the perfect way to combine 2 of my hobbies. So if you like this like kind of video, let me know down below. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.